Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day in the market. It is April 3rd, end of the first quarter, into the second quarter. We're going to look at some technical analysis. We're going to look at SPY, some runners today. SPY's ripping right there. A little bit of TA and GME, BBBY, some price action, options trades we did, futures. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy money sticks around. You can follow us on Twitter at HappyMoneyYT, as well as Discord. Link for those are in the description. I jumped into a lot of plays last week. Some of my bought on somewhat of highs, so I'm feeling it a little bit this week. Some Monday blues, but that's okay. I still believe in quite a few of them. SPY today continuing its rally up. Data this morning, there was some move pre-market, but overall, just rally, dip, retested the support from pre-market, and now we're rallying back up. I didn't trade futures. I actually looked to go long here on this engulfing. Would have been a nice long. If you're on stream, E-Trade was lagging and it wouldn't film me. GFAI, one of you guys mentioned this on YouTube stream. This thing's breaking out right now again. So we've been watching this since all this consolidation, and then this breakout. Here's another one. It's looking good to like 22, then like 23 and a half. See if it gets up there. SPY moving up. I did some more trading today. Did some on GME. I'll go over those. GameStop looks good though. It's up 0.35%. Still hanging out in this range in this channel. It actually broke out this morning above that wedge. Was that this morning? Yeah, that was this morning. So it really just grinded up out of that wedge this morning. This kind of descending line on this kind of pennant flag. So have this here, and this morning broke out above it, and then on the downtrend it bounced back off of it. So that's what you want to see. It looks pretty good. As far as a bullish case, looks like now actually even on the hourly it's kind of a cup here and a handle. So I did get more calls. SPY looks like it could keep going. You know, I'm not sure if it's going to break this level here, but 415, 416, very well could be next. There's this kind of just not really a normal spot where it stops its rally, so might start slowing down or, you know, chopping a bit, but I think we're going to be a little bit higher highs, and then potentially reversal. Just have to look out for that. And with that, GME, of course, is going to catch the top at the very end of the SPY rally, which seems to happen. So yeah, bull flag here is still looking good. Volume today, we're going to be more than yesterday, I think. Well, 30 minutes to close. Larry Chang bought 5,000 shares of GME on Friday. And so far it doesn't look like Brian Cohen or anybody bought today. But we'll see maybe tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm bullish on this one still. BBBY, more selling, more dumping. Had a rally up extended hours on Friday. Had a little rip there, and then I think pre-market this was up like 10% or so, maybe more. They changed their reverse split, I believe, to a 20-to-1 or what they'll potentially do in the future. We don't know when or when the vote will be. So little rally there, but then at open it just basically sold off and came all the way down to 36, rallied back up to VWAP, and then kind of double bottomed here today. Actually not bad on the 5-minute, bounced. Now we've got a green over the 9 moving average, a bullish MACD. So this morning I exited my calls. I bought calls on Friday in case there was after hours news. I sold all of them for either break even or a little profit. And I got back into calls actually on this double bottom, more just for after hours exposure. And if we just have a little gap up, you know, if we get a move like this and we open up 8-10%, probably close them. But if we do get something like that, we'll probably start, it'll probably be an island bottom, which is kind of something I'm looking for. So we're not getting it here. We have this gap down here. So if we kind of trade flat and then gap, then we'll get the island. But really what you're looking for now on BBY is just flat trading, similar to what we had before we broke that support back here at the 80 level, where we're building support at 80 cents over and over and over and over, and then it dumped and broke that support. We want this because we've been coming down. Now, if you're bull, you want it to be flat, and that's kind of the next case, unless there's an after hours news or catalyst or something where it just gaps. You're just looking for it to be flat. Yeah, but this looks like a little double bottom on the day, and not much else to look at really. Like the hourly ticked up on the RSI, it's still way oversold. Daily's oversold. No like signs of reversal in the longer time frames. Market cap's 164 million. So it's probably, yeah, we'll see. SPY's getting up to the highs here. GFAI, this thing, crazy. 9 is an energy play. OPEC cut oil supply, so oil ripped up, the cost of oil ripped up, and a lot of stuff gapped up in the oil industry as well as energy. 9 has this kind of island bottom going on, so I might go long on here where you have kind of a drop, a gap, flat, and then a gap up. There's your little island. So something like this is maybe what we're going to see on BBBY for a bottom. Might go long on that one, and then show you guys some of the trades I did today. I got out of SI. I actually put a stop limit order on it. Unusual, but I did. Got out of that. Bought birds, kind of on the high today, unfortunately, but I think it's consolidating nice. Bought more Wish, which I was planning to do. Here's the calls I sold. I went short on Corsair with the put debit spread. Everything's kind of rallying now, so it's a bit early on stuff. Kind of see this triple top here. So we'll see. SPY's ripping up here. That is a 1750 15 put debit spread for May. So max profit will be if it's under 15 by mid-May. So here, don't have to wait all the way that long, but yeah, similar to the downside, will make that profitable. I opened a NVIDIA put, might have been a little earlier on that too. It's a 235 put for May, a little further out of the money. They're expensive. Don't know why I didn't do a spread. I just decided to go just full on naked put. Look at that thing ripping. So a little bit down on that. It does have this, which is actually kind of going away now. Yeah, it made another one. So kind of an RSI divergence here with this high and this high. And then even another one with, I guess that's it. So RSI divergence there, but I might want to get out of this one. If there's any kind of dip in the morning or something, I might dump this because it looks like it wants to keep going up to this next resistance level. Price action is pretty bullish, but that divergence, yeah, it did a divergence back here and then had a little dip, but price action just stayed bullish through it. So if the price action stays super bullish, it's hard to ignore that. Yeah, so I'll probably get out of that one. GME, actually, I just got more calls, seeing as how it is bouncing now on that downward line in the triangle. So I just averaged into my 25 calls for April. So trying not to do as risky plays like this, but I already had them, so I figured I'd just average into them instead of getting closer to the money. But yeah, that's 25 for April. So need this thing to kind of start to go crazy. Haven't seen it in, I mean, what has it been, guys? It's been a year. Like this was one day, like over 30, it kind of did. It's really been, I mean, even these moves, like, I don't know. It's been a long time. So I still think it's fixed, but maybe once over a certain price, maybe it's not. And then here's the BY calls I got, 50 cents for these Aprils, I think. Yeah, April, 50 cents. So just on that double bottom, just kind of force some, I don't know, after hours or some weird stuff, or maybe it'll go crazy. So BY's back to be up, down 10% still. Didn't trade any futures today. Nat gas is back down. I don't think I opened up anything on here. Oh, I did. I did cash secured puts on AMC. This was on the scanner. Decided to go for it. It's a 4.5 cash secured put for April on AMC, and then still have those January calls. HKD is down a bit. I still have that MCOM. Seeing if that's going to wake up after that reverse split. SPY is just ripping here. Wow. Yep. But yeah, that's what I got for you. It's pretty slow today. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy Monday, sticks around. We'll see you on Discord or on the stream tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Peace out.